Welcome back to the third video in the series where we're going to look at binary addition. So computers are built from electronic circuits that are called logic gates. Now something that runs on electric can either be off or on. That's all it can be. So you can only have two states, binary state, 1 or 0. So you might have heard this joke from one of your teachers before, which is there are 10 different people in the world, those who understand binary and those that don't. And that's because 10 in binary actually is 1 0, which means 2. Now to add up in denary, all we have to do is add up numbers, and if that number is over 9, we carry a 10, or how many 10s there is, into the next column. Really simple. As you can see, 19 plus 17 is 36, and we've carried a 1. Binary is pretty much exactly the same, except for the maximum number in one column can only be a 1. So you only really ever need to be able to add up to 3. So 0 plus 0 equals 0, 0 plus 1 equals 1, 1 plus 0 equals 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, which is a 0 in the column you're on, and a carried 1 on the left, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 is exactly the same, but it's 1 and a carry of 1. So if we look at this, we've got 1 0 1 0 1 plus 1 1 1, which gives us the answer of 1 1 1 0 0, because 1 plus 1 is 0, 1 plus 1 is 0. We've got the two carries on there. We've then got 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 1 and the carry, 1 and 0, which is going to be a 1, and we've got 1 and there's nothing there, so it's going to be another 1. And that's as simple as it is, just adding up to 3. So we have some issues though, where if you get two 8-bit numbers, 2 bytes, you might get what's called an overflow. So we add the numbers up, looks absolutely fine, we've got our carry bits, but we have a 9th bit. Now that is an issue, and a computer has a flag which shows an overflow, and if that occurs in one of your programs, you might get an overflow error. In case of this section of the course, if you get a 9th bit, you just ignore it. Okay, so if this is a question, you just wouldn't write down that 9th bit. So you'd maybe write it down because you've added it up, and then just put a line through it, and that demonstrates it. But it might say what is the issue, and you'd write overflow, but that's generally a GCSE question. Adding binary numbers, all you need to be able to do is add up to 3. So like we've said in the video, you've got 0 plus 0 equals 0. You've got 1 plus 0 equals 1. 1 plus 1 equals 1 on the step and a 0 in the column. And then 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals a 1 and a 1 on the step. Okay, really simple. So all we do is we take these two numbers and we just go through that method. So we've got 1 plus 1 is a 0, 1 on the step. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is a 1. 0, 1 on the step. So we've got 1, 0, 1 on the step, 1, 0, 0. So our final number would be 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Okay, that is it done. So all I've done is followed that method on the top right, looked at that, and done that method there. As we said before, 1 plus 1, 0, 1 on the step. So 0 plus 0 plus 1. Then we've got 1 and 1 again, so 0, 1 on the step, and that number just repeats. Okay, and that is it. Really simple.